What is up, guys? It's Scion. We're back, and we're going to be taking a look at Yagura, which is the third Jinchuriki, and he is the fourth Mizukage. Alright, so why would you want this troll-ass character? Because he is a troll-ass character, in my opinion. But he actually does serve about two purposes. So let's go in. Alright, here he is right here. Alright, so with all this base stats, like I have never seen a character quite like this in a ratio. He has 12 on life, he has 950 on attack, he has 883 on defense, he has 950 on ninjutsu damage, and then 2107 at red 1. 2107 at red 1. I've never even seen anybody with this much resistance, so you can't even hardly hit him with anything chakra based. He's just like, bro, I don't care. If you hit him defensively, like if you hit him like with just standard attacks or stuff like that and taijutsu, he's gonna take damage, but he kind of don't care about ninjutsu. So I've never seen that ratio before. That's a sick ratio right there. So props to him for that, which means that he should never be in front, even though he's gonna be in front for this particular test. But he should never be in front because he's gonna just take taijutsu and normal standard attacks, and that's gonna hurt him. Please don't put him in front. That's gonna be a bad thing. All right, so. Why did I go out of there? Just look at this stuff. Alright, so his first mystery skill is pretty much, it's a summon, and he summons the opposite of whatever he's targeting, and it's going to be 45% of, actually, no, it was 45%. That got nerfed. Yeah, that got nerfed. Alright, so I guess it's 40% now. Okay, live and learn. I have to actually change my notes, because my original notes was 45%, and it was 45% when I originally did this the first time, so he got nerfed. Oh well. Anyway, so he summons a clone. Alright, now this clone cannot be reanimated after it dies, so he has to resummon another one. So it's not like, one of those ones that just keeps coming back and stuff like that. So, but you can only have one out at a time, which is But it can do everything except mystery skills, which is interesting because there's a lot of characters who do other things like barriers and other passives and even sleep people, and it doesn't matter. He can do all of that. It's just he just can't copy the clone can't copy the mystery skills. So I've actually seen him like copy Dari the last stream, and then I had Dari's field. I've copied Gara before and had Gara's field, so that's all badass. I've copied Danzo before, and Danzo did his bullshit. Especially if you copy a skill break Danzo, it's a skill broken Danzo. So even skill broken characters, he'll copy a skill broken character, and you have all the skill broken stuff except for the mysteries, which is badass. That's badass. Like he's the only person that could do that. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. His standard is he can attack the opposing enemy and have a chance at a 7 combo on a low float, which he does a lot. So I don't even know what the chance thing is about because he does this shit a lot. And his first chase is he chases knockdown and causes low float and acupuncture, which is alright. His second chase is he can trigger a 10-hit combo, triggered by a 10-hit combo. So being that his attack does 7, and then his chase can do a knockdown float. If you're within that range, you probably most likely will be, because he's not going to be in the front anyway. He should be following behind the first move 1 and 2. So you should at least be at 10 by the time that comes in. So that's going to trigger when it attacks 3 enemies, which is good because it does a lot of damage on those 3 enemies, and it hits them with a 5 combo, which extends and makes it easier to reach that 20 and 30 combo range if you have characters like that. So that's one thing that he could pick up on, and I used it a lot in my ranked battle in China. He's pretty useful when it comes to that. And his passive, which is the last one, is before each action, he can gain 20 chakra and life based off his own ninjutsu. Now, ninjutsu isn't even that high for him, but being that, it's good. So what would you use him for? For me personally, I would not use him in anything 4-man because there's no reason to. He's a chakra battery at the best, but what he is good is in ranked battle because he is a chakra battery. And he's very offensive chakra battery that can copy somebody. So if he copies the right people and he can put somebody extra out there. So you can see, like, I have a whole bunch of clones out right now. Like, this is just some cheese I came up with right now out of the blue just to mess around. So there you go. So that's not that bad. So if it was multiple, so see, now I'm gonna have a Kakashi out there. So that's good to have, like, you know, not good to have a Kakashi, but whatever you want to actually go out there and straight up do, that works out for you. If you guys get what I was saying. So if you want to have him out there and copy like a particularly strong character, you can do that in a 4-man type of fight too. If you copy somebody's like Susanoo or something like that, that could be relatively cheesy. If somebody has Kimimaru, you copy that. Kimimaru is going to block because he still has that field. So you have uses for him, but I would basically use him in ranked battle because he's a pain in the ass. He's kind of hard to kill in the back because he's not going to, splash damage is not going to do that much to him, and then he's going to be cloning shit all the time and then coming out there with the combo. Now, he causes acupuncture, so that's good in itself. But at the end of the day, I don't really think that, you know, there's much else that you can get out of him. Maybe that'll be a little bit of cheese. It might be a little bit of cheese in arena. I've seen people use him in arena along with Sasori, Hidden Puppets, and then stupid ass White Zetsu. And that was some cheese because you couldn't kill him. There's nothing you could do. It was like the ultimate troll team. I don't think there's anything that you could do with that team unless you have like some badass characters that just gonna nuke them off the map. And I think that's about the best that you can do as far as it is. If you want to go with a Jinchuriki ranked battle team, then definitely by all means use him because he's a battery, and the battery stacks along with, you know, Sage Naruto. See that right there? It just went up. So you can do it along with that, and you can always get the nukes out for the other characters because Roshi and Fu and Nagito or whatever the name is, the Two Tails, you have plenty of chakra for them to just go out there and do their thing. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. And the reason why you guys see me doing these characters over again is, the main reason is because they had changes, and all of the Jinchuriki got some type of change, and all of the Great Ninja War Ninja got some type of change. So I want to keep on top of that so people don't come into my videos like, oh, this is different and you didn't change it and stuff like that, because people always do that to me. They always do that and say, hey, well, like, this passive is something else, and you didn't do your homework when the video is like a year old. So his video is probably like about 6-7 months old, and he had some changes. His second chase didn't work like that, and of course you saw what happened with the mystery skill. They nerfed down the mystery skill. I don't understand what that 5% difference is for though, but whatever. So I'll catch you guys next video, and hopefully, you know, when this stuff comes out, you have a good gist of all of it. Get you a Fu though. Fu and Great Ninja War Ino is some cheese in ranked battle. That is the truth. It just is. Peace.